Продолжить.
Hey, Doc.
Mr.
What happened? What do you...
You were gone.
Just, well, come on.
Oh, boy. You just don't...
Come on, Dr. Gherkin. We can...
But the tribe...
No time for this. If you wait, they'll get closer.
Oh, boy. Wait for me!
Nothing?
I never said it would work right after. Give it some time for the stocks to transfer.
That better work.
Quick, check on your friend. Here's a pill.
Here. Let's hope this works. Oh, I'm getting sick of all this suffering. The more I fight for our future, the worse it becomes. What's the meaning of life in this place?
Friends.
Huh?
Life is to make friends.
I was starting to think you had hibernated, Big Bear.
You saved me.
Whoa!
My friend! I owe you one.
No problem.
I'm glad your friend is safe.
Shall we continue our tour?
While I was away, I was contacted by a... They're willing to spread the word over media about what's happened here.
I believe we have a more important mission.
Don't we need all the help we can get? They're waiting for us in Sector 56X. That's on our way.
As you wish.
I come.
Don't. You've got a job. Hold on to it. That hacker may be despicable. He's still a valuable person who needs protection.
Okay, my friend. If need me, come. I stay here.
Thanks. Let's go, Doctor. Nothing?
I never give it some... I'll fix this one.
Hey!
What? Where are...
Bots? No, just wanna... You think I could help to...
I'd rather not. I might...
I have many questions. That's peculiar. You seem like a desk type of guy. Not the one who would go on a mission.
And that's why I need you.
Is that guy high? Oh well. See?
I know,
But a magnify...
I believe you're...
That's the one. Enough chit-chat.
You're enjoying this? You must have suicidal tendencies. There are pills you can take to...
No thing. Nah. So, who's this jerk?
I'm not sure. They were disguising their voice.
Ain't that suspicious?
Well, now that you mention it...
Oh, great. Hope we're not walking into a trap.
Who would be mad enough to make a profit off such a terrible situation?
You wouldn't believe how far some people will go around here. Can we talk?
Oh,
You think I could... Don't move.
I won't. I'm done.
Fast enough? Does it work?
For paying your bills.
Who cares? What about the pills?
Well, we'll have to wait
How long until then?
a few minutes.
A day?
That's a very rough estimate. We don't do this.
Then let's hope it's just a matter of minutes. Your journalist isn't here yet. I got no business. You?
I wasn't expect.
Dr. Gherkin, I explicitly told you we should meet privately.
This is just my bodyguard. What's your name?
D. Let's keep this short. We're both busy people. I need some crucial information.
Very well then. Ask away.
Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt, but some friend
Oh gosh, not.
What's going on? Why are they attacking us?
beats me. Stay back. I'll deal with that.
Ha! Don't think I'll simply stand by and watch. No!
Error 404.
Ai gì vậy?
Looks like we're good. For now, anyway.
Dr. Gherkin, please follow me.
All right.
Wait!
Huh?
I don't trust her.
No, thanks for the help, huh?
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh, Mr. Cowboy thinks he's so strong.
This ain't no cowboy hat, miss.
I see. Bodyguard, detective, and cowboy.
Non
You
so
can do everything, huh?
cosa.
It's none of your concern. I'm only here to interview the doc.
Somehow, I doubt.
What?
While I was fighting, I started to put two and two together. You're hiding something.
You were brainstorming in the middle of a fight? This is ridiculous.
Are you certain about this, Mr. Detective?
Trust me on this.
I don't have time to argue. Let's keep this moving.
No. My mission is to protect the doc so he fixes the pipe pills, not to wander around for an We're not going anywhere until you've explained your true motive.
Aren't you Fine, you win. Ask away.
Doc, leave.
But, Mr.
No worries. Put yourself in the corner. Scream if you spot one of those darn machines.
Don't take too long.
Let's get started. Earlier, you mentioned this was none of my concern, but your actions say otherwise.
My actions?
The messages you sent me. Don't trust that guy. Wondering about the sender, I asked a few questions to a particular individual named The Gloom. He confirmed a journalist woman sent them.
No way. That guy promised to keep it confidential.
I know how to squeeze the facts out of crooks like him. Now, considering you're the journalist who contacted Dr. Gherkin while concealing your identity, it's not hard to believe there's only one person behind all this. You.
Good thinking. A bit far-fetched, but you certainly hit the spot. Yes, I have reasons to believe the doctor is not coming clean.
Right now, I'm not sure who has the most secrets. But why bother warning me?
I'm not sure. Trusting an investigator seemed right. To be honest, I'm already starting to regret it.
There's no trust without truth. That's the whole point of this interrogation. Now, I have some clues regarding your Sin. The name Of course it does. He actually hired me for an investigation 2 days ago. I found a picture of him with a woman and a little girl in his apartment. That night, when I met you in the virtual arena and accidentally revealed your appearance...
And I still hate you for that.
Took me a while to make the connection, but I finally realized you were in that picture. The hacker also mentioned you did research on Sin. Obviously, you've been separated for a while and you wanted to know his whereabouts. All this makes sense. Sin was a drummer, so you'd have to be as well. Journalism is a job only drummers. And I guess it's a coincidence you've asked us to meet right next to where he's been, but I don't believe in coincidence.
Impressive. I'd say you're the best detective ever, if not for the luck that you've had in all these situations.
Huh, not luck. Quite the opposite. Always implicated in the worst.
In any case, you're right. Sin Silver is my husband. The love of my life.
Weird way to describe someone you ditched.
It's a long and personal story.
Okay, let's not deviate from the matter, although this brings a whole new question. What exactly are you looking... There must be a link. I can see the... I'm starting to... I can see the... I'm starting to... I'm starting to... I'm starting to... I can see the... I can see the link, but that... I'm starting to... I'm starting to... I'm starting... I'm starting to... It's obvious you hold a grudge against Dr. Gherkin. First, you warned me about him with your messages. Then you're worried about what may happen to your husband. I have a hard time imagining it, but is Dr. Gherkin a threat?
I'm still gathering evidence, but in an indirect way. He doesn't know my identity yet, and I intend to use that as an opportunity.
He's just a scientist working in a factory. What could he possibly do?
That's where you're wrong. He's much more than that.
So, the scientist job is a front?
More or less.
I think I'm starting to understand. There must be I'm starting. No way! You asked the hacker for searches on the government? And he accidentally slipped that he's part of something.
So you finally do understand.
That guy, as slim as an asparagusite, is a member of the government?
Yes, and I have proof of it.
Now I get it. Ever since meeting him, I thought...
Impossible. Citizens don't know the members of the government.
Well, true. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would he risk his life around here?
I have a theory on this.
Besides, the government's purpose is to serve the citizens.
Don't be silly. You know things aren't that simple.
I bet this is the reason why you're directly concerned. That's why.
Hey!
Sorry. That's why. You only...
Hey!
Sorry. That's why.
Hey!
Sorry. That's why.
Hey!
So... That's why.
Hey!
Sorry. You're working for the media, and the government controls the media. I can see where this is going.
In a nutshell, yes. That guy is responsible for my situation and sins.
Your situation?
Listen, time is running out. I need you to trust me.
What's your plan?
Luring him into a place where he can't escape.
What? That sounds pretty...
Ah!
What the heck? They can jump now?
What's going on here?
There's so many of them.
We're done for.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
And go where?
Anywhere is better than here.
There's a bunker a few blocks from here. I have access to it.
Good.
Stay close to us, Doc. Let's go. Going to the
Run away в бункер. Все хорошо.
This was a perfect opportunity for our plan. I should have protested against it, but in the situation we were in, this was our only option.
Глава 5 завершена. Отлично. Последняя глава осталась. Ага.
Psst. Graf, you're nervous? You know, it's weird. I've imagined this moment many times. I thought I'd be super stressed, like the world on the verge of collapsing. I mean, if we don't pass, it's game over. We won't have a second chance. But, please... Oh.
Everyone, before announcing the results, I would like to congratulate all of you. You've been offered this opportunity because you were the hardest working students from this year. Keep this in mind. Whether or not you'll be living under or outside, you are the future. This world needs you. Yet, there are many things you're not aware. Each one of you is special. You're all linked together in ways you can't even imagine. I'd like to correct myself, though. Despite your hard work, your skills, and your intelligence, they're not the main reason you've been chosen. During those past years, I've attempted to make you aware and prepared, but no longer. In a few moments, your destiny will be in. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for, the final results. Here's Stuboth's score. As you know, this is the reference. Any score equaling or superior to this means you pass.
Phew, that was close.
Congrats! I knew you could do it.
And now, Graf.
I passed!
It's not that simple. You have received a 40 points penalty. So, here is your final score.
What? Why?
The system has performed a check. Graf, your tutor is registered as a drummer.
Brock? A drummer?
As such, this breaches the institution rules that you signed when you got accepted here. This center is strictly reserved for slums children.
But... Oh, I know. He's taken a job as a police officer.
No, he's registered as a permanent citizen. It's right there in the government mainframe data, which is inviolable. I'm sorry, Graf. The rules?
He lied to me?
Furthermore, you should have been automatically excluded. However, I attempted to save your profile by reclassifying this as a first-class penalty. This is the best I could do. Unfortunately, with your total score, this still wasn't enough for you to
Пиздец.
pass.
Вот это поворот.
I'm truly sorry.
Sorry? If you truly are sorry, change this!
I wish I could. My abilities are limited. I didn't write the rules.
Then, who did? Wait. If he's really a drummer, doesn't this automatically make me one as well?
You should know this by now. Children need to prove they earn this right. This is too late.
This can't be happening.
I shouldn't say this, but don't worry about it too much. You have a great
A great destiny? I'll get to live the rest of my life in the slums. How can this be of little importance?
The final results are currently inside the center data. They will be transmitted to the government data frame tonight. Due to current events, there won't be any ceremony. I shall inform you as soon as possible when you're able to move under the dome. That is all. May the intel watch over you.
Did you hear what she said?
Boys, I have to close the building. Congratulations, Ott. Your arrival statistics showed a very low percentage of success. Your uncle is very proud.
Uncle Wes? How can you?
As for you, Graf, this is just a small setback.
Мне подсказывает, что дядя Уэс тоже драмер, блин, мать его так. На самом деле.
Do not let anyone else decide your. Be strong. Prove your.
So, this is where our path ends. Goodbye, Ott.
What? No way! I won't let you go like this!
No choice. You'll be living under the dome soon. I'm glad for you. But you better stay away from me.
What?
There are things you don't know. I'm not a good person, Ott.
That's not true! Wait. That's not fair! You deserve to pass!
Life's unfair.
The Graf I know would never give up!
Well, you're wrong. I never showed my true self. I'm just a liar and selfish. After all, I take... why did you hit me?
Get a hold of yourself. Haven't you noticed? The director said the results would be transmitted to the government's mainframe tonight, which implies...
They're not yet.
Yes, she's been giving us a hint.
If we can find a way to change the center's data before it gets transmitted...
You'll be accepted.
This is cheating.
Just this once. For a good cause.
And probably very risky. Are you sure you want to go along?
Is there any other...
I guess not.
The only question is, where do we start?
no choice. I'll call
How would he help?
I'm not sure yet, but it's worth a try.
Hello?
Hi, I might need...
Bad timing, son. We're trying to reach some kind of bunker right now, and, oh gosh! More...
What's going on? Looks like he's the one who needs.
Oh, great. I have no idea what he's involved in, but my future... I know him. He'll be fine.
If you say so. Any other idea?
I know someone who can hack into computers. Darn, she's not... That's not normal.
Do we have a...
My I know! There! An invoice from Mr.
Rekka? What a...
It does sound and I get it now!
Oh! Spelled back?
Hacker! Yeah!
What kind of hacker sends an invoice?
Maybe one who wants additional work. There's even an address here. Only valid for a few days.
That's silly.
Maybe that's why he's not detected by the automated security system. Sometimes the best solutions are the easiest.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Besides, I'm curious to know what...
Let's check this out.
It's here.
There's a hefty guy in front of the entrance.
Which confirms this is the right place.
Are you sure?
Only one way to find out.
Kids, what you doing? The street's not... Enter, quick!
Psst. Better not.
What?
Kids, to hide here.
Are you insane? Yesterday, the croc. Now? Don't make me reconsider hiring you back.
Aww.
Actually, we came to see you. You're a hacker, right?
I prefer the term skilled programmer bypassing. Wait, how do you know?
Doesn't matter. I need your help.
Ha! And you brought your pocket money. I seriously doubt this will suffice, kiddo. Go away. You're wasting.
No.
No.
Listen, we're clients, right in front of you. What kind of businessman would ignore an easy sale?
Okay. Go ahead and tell me all about your lost cuddly.
This is what you're looking for, is
My own invoice? Oh, I knew kids' IQs were lowering.
I shouldn't show unless I have a good... With this...
In exchange for a...
No need to I need you to hack into the Consciousness Center's data frame.
I see. You posted some naughty pics and they caught you, huh?
No! I just need to pass my exam. I had great results. I should have passed if not...
For what?
I thought you wouldn't ask questions.
You expect me to do a clean job, don't you?
My old man is a drummer, which is forbidden. Well, just make sure I pass.
Well, there are quite a few firewalls and others. That's feasible. For 100,000 units.
What? 100?
I warned you. That's the price for a
He's a crook.
Hey, I'm doing a risky...
Come on, Graf, let's find another way.
What other way? We've explored the possibilities. There's no other...
But how are you gonna get that kind of money?
Let me...
Don't take all day. I hate flies buzzing around me while I'm working.
Tell me more about the croc from yesterday.
Yeah, there are 6 secret words in our data world, boy. Confident.
That's just one...
This is a deal between my client and me.
You don't understand. He's my...
Tutor.
Yeah.
He can be the Pope for all I care. You won't get in.
Stupid squeal.
What did you just say? I'm not one of those dirty rats. I'm a You should know that by your age.
Okay.
Kids nowadays.
So?
You'll keep bothering me with this, huh? Don't stay around him. That guy...
Says the even shadier hacker.
He claimed to be a policeman. This doesn't make any sense
What do you mean?
I've already said to...
Tell me more.
1,000 unis, or my mouth is shut.
What? Desperate times call... I'll be around.
Huh.
Crow.
What a mess. I don't see anything closed. I have them.
What?
Take a look at this. This account was opened by my mother. There's more than 100,000 unis on it. She's dead now, so I'll have access to this money in a few days when I turn 60.
How come?
I just found out about this myself.
Interesting.
I guarantee you, you will get the money.
Don't! This must be money your mom saved for you. You can't!
Then what's the purpose of it? Wouldn't she want me to use it to ensure a better future for myself?
I don't know, but
It's decided.
Give me your hand, boy. So, Graf Filch, aged 15. Looks like you're telling the truth. All right, deal. Come back in 3 days and we shall...
No, you don't understand. The data will be transmitted to... You need to hack the server.
And to credit. Nah.
This is a matter of...
Exactly.
Listen, do you really want to pass on the opportunity to...
All right, with your prince, I should be able to plan a wire transfer right now. I'll reroute it to a few of my cryptocurrencies for safe, but I warn you, this won't be canceled.
Do it.
Graf.
And done. Just one thing. I'll be watching over you, boy. If you dare double I have the means to ruin...
Oh, don't worry. It all...
Now, give me some space.
Come on,
I can't believe it. What's wrong with you? Even in the slums, you could have lived like a lord for years.
Sorry, Ott. I can't stay here.
Okay, it's your... I'm not saying it's bad. Maybe you should have thought a little more about it before rushing straight ahead.
Well, it's done.
Boys, what did I say? Leave the heck...
He better deliver.
Guys, about the dough I owe you. Yeah. Well, I got something for you that should make up for it. I just require your help with...
What now?
I was thinking about the tox-out pills shortage. Even if we get to live under the dome, we can't just leave all the slums people without any solution, can we?
I agree.
I've already asked Brock to investigate, but...
Good idea. He's a great detective. Uncle Wes is also on the case. We should give it a go ourselves as well.
Okay, let's try.
This might be dangerous.
Yeah. Listen, don't ask how. I've got an app on my phone to track my old man.
You do?
If anything happens to him, go fetch Brock.
I hope I won't have to. You've got my word.
Where are your...
We've got something important.
Dwight. Sorry. Big arms. Useful for... Stick around. If bad...
Thank you. Wait,
Squealing. Pipe pills.
I had a feeling that...
Where are they?
Back street. Wandering.
I see. No choice. We got...
Are you...
We'll just take a look-see. After that, we call...
Okay. Look, the pipe pill.
Holy cow.
What's going to happen to everyone in the slums if this...
One problem at a time.
Kids! Wait! Where are you going? Oh, boss say no.
What a nice surprise. We didn't even have to look. You just...
Graf, what do we do?
Ott, run!
Graf!
You thought you could escape us?
Let me go.
Else what?
I'll call my...
Can I, Kins? Can help yourself.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's here.
Quick! Open it!
Sure. Let me think. No, where did I put this key?
A key? Like in...
This bunker was built a long time ago.
Forget the history lesson.
They're coming. We don't have much time.
Ah, there it...
Give me that. What's that? There seems to be another mechanism in... Doc? You've gotta be...
I have to repair this one.
But how do I open this?
I won't be of any help. It's my...
Oh, great.
They'll be onto us in a minute.
One of us has got to hold them back while the other figures this out. D, can you check this?
Sure, but
I'll keep them away as long as...
riddles aren't really my thing. We won't...
Just...
Okay.
Thanks.
You'll thank me if we get out of here alive.
Nah, they won't get... Bring them on. Quick! What?
I won't...
D, think you're up to...
I can try.
Thanks.
I thought you'd be the fighting type.
No time to argue.
Here they go.
A die. Red for...
I don't get it. What is up with these bots?
Wish I knew. Let's survive. Then we'll figure this out. Another?
Hurry! Huge wave of bots incoming!
Нихуя ж себе, блять. Пускай она разгадывает, я как-нибудь повоюю.
Quick! You've got it. D.
сука, блядь, мразь. Да пока она сражалась, я успел хотя бы одну разгадать, блин.
D. That.
Yes!
Congrats. Just there you go. Come on, duck.
1 second. Done.
Which way?
Let's split. You take the left. I'll go with the doctor.
But, Mr. Brock.
Hurry! They're...
Это роботов слишком много.
The door locked itself. Why did she insist on going the other way? I hope Dr. Gherkin is safe with her. There you are. What?
Interrogating.
She hooked me there.
Are you nuts? You think it's the right time for this?
This guy is hiding something.
What about you?
I thought I had come clean.
No, you didn't. I wasn't finished when all those bots...
Fine. I'll tell you everything. As long as you don't get in my way to
Can't promise that.
Then we'll have to settle this once and for all.
A fight? No thanks. I've had enough. Should I remind you we're surrounded by bots who want us? Let's save our strength for them.
I guess you're right.
And talking about that, man, those things are everywhere. And
I'm scared. Can someone
Not yet.
But...
are you suspecting the doctor to be the cause of the robot's havoc?
It's a possibility. He's involved in a lot of things.
That can't be right.
I've got nothing to do with this. I swear.
If he unleashed them, why risk his own life by getting through the slums? What would he gain from this?
I don't have all the info yet, but I have the means to...
Well, I'm not sure. Something's off.
What do you mean?
I'd like to test something. Can you open the door to these bots?
Probably. Why?
I'll stay hidden. Release one.
Are you mad? You realize they may all come at us when I open this door.
Trust me.
Very well. I'll try. Just...
Hello. How may I serve you?
That one seems...
Bring it closer to Dr. Gherkin.
Don't!
Go ahead, bot. To that man.
Oh no!
Target acquired.
It's gone crazy.
I'll handle this. You were right, Doc. They're after you.
Now do you believe me?
Someone must want you dead.
I'll figure out what's happening. But I need both of you to start pouring it out. First, why did you call me?
This morning, I was alone at the factory.
Alone?
Yes, the production process is automated, and no human operators. Yeah, actually, the pill shortage is the only reason I went to the factory today. I was starting to understand what was wrong, when suddenly, a massive number of bots rushed out of the factory, hitting me in the process. I concluded they got frightened, ran outside to the end. You know the rest.
And you never thought leaving all the work to a bunch of metallic boxes would be a bet?
No! The production has been working well for years! This is all very strange. These bots were programmed for one specific task at the factory. They shouldn't attack people.
No offense, Doc, but I don't trust all those programs. By the way, how come you have access to this bunker? After all, you're a stranger to the...
Well... Ouch!
He's fainted. What's your problem?
He wasn't going to tell you the truth.
But you will?
This time,
Fine. I'm all...
as a member of the government, he has the keys to the city.
I guessed. I was merely trying to get him to admit it. Anyway, I need a... Let me check this room.
Don't waste your time.
Can't go there. The way is... doesn't seem very... If my eyes are... but I can't... tempting, but... Isn't this... Uh-oh. I've been in an awful lot of messed up situations in the past. The cherry on the cake.
And we're the cherry. You're done?
We're stuck here.
I told you, but we'll have to escape somehow.
One thing at a time. Tell me about yourself. From the start, please.
As you know, I'm a journalist. When I started this career, it was more than a job to me. This was a way to uncover the truth and make a difference in this apathetic world we live in. And that's why I got sick of writing articles like, how to prepare the best worm cake, or this year's best liveys. So, I spent months working on another investigation undercover.
Don't you have a family to take care of?
Yes, but a journalist always finds time for important
Right. I forgot you drummers barely work 4 hours a day.
What a stereotype! Ever since I was a kid, I've noticed things change. Drummers became less critical. They lived in their own bubble.
Is that really new?
To this extent, yes. I investigated the evolution of every activity of our society. And I made some important... I was about to make them public through my media when the trouble began. You know, there's one thing even more important to me than my career.
Yourself?
No, my family. My colleagues found some videos of Sin cheating on me with another girl. This set off something inside me. He betrayed me. He betrayed my colleagues, acted nice and understanding in front of me, but behind my back, they laughed. I couldn't bear it. I got mad. I quit my job. Thus, I lost access to the best way to spread information.
I can see where this is leading.
Sin and I argued. He said it was all lies. I didn't listen, didn't believe him. Why would I? There was tangible proof. That video seemed so real, but he insisted. And if he wouldn't admit to it and apologize...
You threatened to start an expel proceeding.
Yes, but he ended up leaving by himself. Despite this, I had no intention to give up on my investigation, so I reached up. They refused my story. This didn't make sense. Why would other news corporations turn down exclusive breaking information without proof? This is only a suspicion. But logic, they're all facades.
You said it earlier. All information in the drums is controlled by a single...
Yes. This theory got even more weight when I found out that all my findings vanished. The local data stored in my DNA, all my backups, even the original sources and everything linked to them. All gone. It was as if I had imagined. My friends started to think I was losing. They were even ready to send me to a mental hospital.
Yeah, well...
Shut up. It's not a laughing matter. My friends took my daughter from me. They didn't believe me. I had lost everything. My job, my family, my friends, and my mind. But the tides of misfortune finally turned. I always carry a memory chip hidden in my clothes. During one of my investigations, it broke and stopped connecting. This made me think. What if all my backups were simply erased when I accessed the TriWeb? But I still couldn't check the data on that chip without risking it to be flagged as unsupported and erased. So, I came to the slums and brought the chip to that person called the Gloom.
Ha! What will we do without that darn mouse?
This was my last hope. My last chance to prove I wasn't just crazy. And I was right. The data is there, only part of my findings, but enough to validate all my theories. Now, I realize how much of a fool I've been. All this was a distraction. The videos were fake, very elaborate ones and undetectable to the human eye. They destroyed my life. For one, to prevent me from
But who? What? Our friend is waking up.
Good timing.
I feel bad. Please, release.
Not until you confess. Admit it. You're a member of the government.
I have no...
Fine. Maybe another press of that button shall shake your memory.
No!
Stop that. I'll take it from here.
No, you...
Trust me. You won't gain anything with...
Fine. Have you...
Let me gather the pieces of that puzzle. Doc, I can tell that something's bothering you. I need you to trust me. First, let's talk about this... You said the Tribots changed behavior this morning, and we've proven they're exclusively targeting... Did you notice anything before they left the factory?
Before, now that you mention it, they received a firmware update.
An update? Who manages those?
There are dedicated labs of engineers working on all the AI improvements.
Yeah, I believe I met 2 of these guys yesterday. But do they send the updates themselves?
No, the decision to send a firmware update to...
Is that so? There must be a... There must be a... Doctor, what did you do?
I tried fixing them.
You tried, but failed?
He's right. I've checked myself. After your visit, the pipe pills still weren't working.
True. I'm not entirely sure why.
Pray tell.
Back at the factory, I noticed the pills stopped being sent to the slums due to missing signatures.
Signature?
Each pipe pill has to validate its authenticity in order to work.
Why?
Otherwise, anyone could reroute the pipes to get unauthorized medicine. Somehow, all the signatures in the slums vanished, probably due to external damage. So, I attempted to input the signature back.
Stupid. Why not apply the change to all pipe pills at once?
No, it's set in the hardware.
Okay then. We should split the work. That'd be fast.
Impossible.
Simple ideas are always Why then? Don't tell me you're the only person in this country who can do it.
Precisely.
What?
The signature is kept secret. That's the.
You've gotta be kidding me. What if.
Why do you think I hired you?
Wait. If that's true, it gives some credit to something we suspected. There must be a... I can see the... You're quite an important person, Dr. Gherkin, aren't you?
Of course, I direct the.
No. Much more. How exactly did you learn the pipe pill?
It's.
I've had enough. Let me press that button.
Okay.
No, please! Oh, yes, I am a member of the government. The signature is kept secret between our members.
Finally! Now, tell.
I don't know where to start.
Start with the number. How many are you?
The answer is obvious.
Now that you mention it, I believe... No. 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 The trying. There are 3 members.
Yes, but I do not know the others.
Liar!
I swear, this was part of the. We're supposed to make the decisions separately. This was the only way to ensure we wouldn't be influenced one way or another.
Typical well-meaning behavior from the elite who don't know crap about how the world runs.
That I have to agree.
There's no perfect governing system. It's a complex thing.
Let's focus on the matter at hand. I can see the... I can see... There must be a... Earlier, you said the government controls the updates for the tribe, and you're part of it.
It's obvious. Someone from the government made the tribots.
This shouldn't be possible. You see, each decision we take follows the same process. When a new question arises, it comes with neutral elements to help us make our decision.
Neutral? Right.
We are 3 members. However, approval from all 3 is required for a decision. On the other hand, 1 member's disapproval is enough to block a process. I'm an engineer. I can read the code. I would never have agreed to this. Why would I voluntarily put my life in danger?
He has a point.
Only one good aspect about this. Tribots won't harm Graf. Oh, my... I'm starting to... Oh, my... I'm starting to...
Enough. I must find out what this guy knows about my situation.
I was getting to it. This, lady here suspects her investigations led her to become a black... Incidentally, she also believes all the meat... Is she right?
Well, yes. To an extent. We only make decisions for important
What have you done? You dirty...
Wait, I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. You ruined my life.
Ah!
Calm down.
I never made any decision about yourself. I'd remember you, and I'd have accepted meeting you.
I agree. I too would have stayed far away.
Shut up. Then who?
It could be someone else. From the Triangle.
How convenient. Mr. I make big decisions is actually not responsible for anything.
Please! I've always wanted to help. To do my best.
I believe you.
Ha! I'll prove you.
Let's continue. That's not much info, but... D. If you had...
Both of you have been targeted by a member of the
Maybe it's time to shed some light on your investigation. What exactly was it about? This could help us understand what's happening.
Fair enough. For years, I've witnessed many dysfunctional aspects of our society. And now that I've learned how exactly we're being governed, I'm not surprised. Anyway, the most worrying matter concerns the fate of prisoners in the slums. Over the last few months, every single prisoner accused has been sentenced to death.
All of them?
I double-checked my sources. No accused prisoner ever gave any sign of life after being put to jail. Doesn't matter if it's high-security prison or just custody. The result is the same. They just disappear from the surface of Earth. Moreover, this was accompanied by a dramatic increase of the number of bodies, so it's not very difficult to understand.
That can't be.
Care to say anything, Doc? Once again, Doc.
I know what you're going to say, so I'll... Yes, the Triangle has a judiciary power over prisoners. After each investigation, we're being sent all the required information to take the final decision.
Of life and death?
Yes. What she says cannot be true.
I've got proof.
Explain yourself.
I've pretty much always voted no. And one disapproval should be enough to prevent a death penalty. I've said it earlier.
But how can you be so sure? Have you ever left your desk to check the consequences of your decisions?
Not exactly.
Wait a minute. All prisoners are sentenced to...
Yes. They're being put to death 2 days after being incarcerated.
2 days? If this is true...
What? What's going on? Spit it!
Oh my... D. Remember that you're... This,
Which means...
He's in jail. At the...
How long?
A couple of days.
I gotta leave, now!
You can't. There are hundreds surrounding us. You've attacked some of them. They'll crush you regard...
I have to take...
And what will you do when you get there? The guards will never let you reach him, let alone escape. Besides, I'm also responsible. I could have got him out. I know the place. I'll help you.
I hope I won't regret this. First, we need a way out of here.
I'm on it.
What about me?
Use your brain. Anything that can help.
Oh, I thought you'd get me out.
The way. Can't go there.
Hey, aren't you...
I gotta check this room.
Good idea.
Got it. I'll disable him. There you go. Whoops.
An accident.
Well, better. Looks like some wires. Looks like some wi- Oh. Aha! Doc, any idea what's over here?
I can't see very well from...
A bunch of egg shape.
This must be a control panel for the...
What kind of equipment?
The light. The fridge.
Shield?
Of course. It's meant to protect from external threats.
We have an external threat.
Oh? Oh!
Let's use this to get rid of them.
I'm afraid that's... As it is, the shield will only prevent the bot...
Not good enough. We need a way to immobilize or damage them.
This will require...
Wait.
Gonna cut some wires to try?
Whoa. I forbid you...
Hey, you're not my mom.
Go on. Try, and I'll make you eat...
You don't... Doesn't seem very... The way... Hey, Doc. Think you can use that control panel?
I can't be... I would need to go...
Is that a trick to release you?
Please!
Come on. Let's untie him, D.
All right. But no...
With all these bots waiting for us?
Found any...
Not much.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
She's clearly troubled. Doesn't seem very... So...
Have you ever wondered why these panels have this particular shape?
No, but I'm afraid you're gonna tell me.
The egg is a scientific symbol for loops. The energy flows in and out of those receptacles, creating a loop.
Okay. And how does this help?
I've made some...
Already?
I've reverted the polarities of the non-zero component.
Which means...
The shield should now generate energy surrounding the portal. I'll try it. Can you check if...
Sure.
One?
I've seen... a blue...
That's... What about the box?
Nothing.
Darn. I'm afraid this...
Hey, it's a good start.
It's over.
No way. I'll fight my way through if I need to. What's wrong with your idea?
I was convinced I could generate a small power enough to hit the power container next to the portal.
That pyramid-shaped thing?
Yes. It would create a closed circuit, which could then generate a big shockwave.
Man, that is a crazy good idea.
I've tried. The field is too short to reach the power.
Surely there's a way to improve it.
With the right material, yes. But here?
What do you need exactly?
I don't know. Maybe a power...
I'll get you that.
Don't get your hopes up.
Take this.
What for? Keep it. It's over.
No way. Oh, that... Found anything?
No.
Why build a bunker? The way... Can't go... Oh, how are we ever gonna pass... Empty. I'll let the doctor...
It's over.
Doesn't seem very practical.
Wait! I thought you didn't want to go... Do we really...
Right.
Так.
It's over.
No. Take this.
What for?
Combine. Hey, I'm just using his favorite nothing. No time to waste. That thing generates a power shock. No time to waste. Can't go there. The way.
It's over. We'll be stuck here forever.
No way.
Enough to the field.
What do you need? No time to wait. No time to wait. No time to wait. No time to waste. No time to waste. That thing generates a power shock. I wonder... The way... Can't go there. Found anything?
No.
She's...
It's over. Enough.
I'll let the doc... Phone calls don't. Phone calls don't. Empty. Uh-oh. I've been in the cherry.
And we're.
Oh, better think. Pretty surely. Oh, how are we ever gonna pass through? Doesn't seem.
You destroyed this?
Gotta investigate, ma'am. Seems interesting. The way.
It's over.
No way. What's wrong with you?
I was convinced.
Man. Hey, Doc.
Huh? Where did you.
The switch that, I believe that's what powered it.
It's.
Really? So this will work?
Very unlikely.
But you said.
We'll try. This will take.
Okay. You okay?
When I didn't see him at his apartment, I just figured I could never imagine.
Relax. We'll save him.
How can you say that? It may already.
We will. I'd never met someone like you before.
You're certainly right. I'm not the kind of person who would stay home all day to make and raise children. I don't care if we're the last of our kind. Society needs us. Society won't decide for me.
But you still have a daughter.
Yes. I miss her. What about you?
I had a wife. For a brief...
Oh.
And a son. Who isn't really... He doesn't like me.
That's a lie.
What?
He loves you. I'm certain of it.
How would you know? You've never met him.
I know you. Yeah, we've only just met. I feel that I can trust you.
And
Just fooling with you. You don't get girl humor, do you?
Я просто дурачилась, ну.
Joke.
Вот они, типичные бабы, блин. Дурачатся, а потом бац, беременю. А ты потом ответственность за это несешь. Двойной ха...
Something.
You know.
Mr. Brock, it's done.
All right.
1.
Holy moly!
For real?
Yeah. All.
Finally. Not a second to... Come on, Brock.
Hey, don't forget me.
D, don't tell me.
I'm stuck in...
Don't worry, it's a bunker. There are plenty of supplies.
But...
Another crazy idea of yours?
I'm not finished with him. We'll come back for you right after.
Oh, this nightmare will...
Okay. At least he's...
Let's go.
Wait. What's your plan?
Simple. I go in, kick those bots' asses, and come back with my man.
It's a police department. There must be a better way.
Okay.
Wes is the chief of this police department. I can...
Are you serious? If by any chance he's involved, we'll fall right into a trap.
I've known him for years. He's certainly not... Desperate situations call...
Okay, do it.
Police department. The chief is currently busy.
Darn.
Then no time to waste. Let's try...
No. We should infiltrate the place. It'd be much less risky. Fewer tin cans to wreck.
Are you certain there's a way to enter the jail discreetly?
Yes. The main entrance.
Is that a...
Those bots are stupid. We can enter from the main entrance and distract. I'll go first. Follow me.
All right, just be careful.
Hey, I can defend myself if anything goes wrong.
Right. Off we go.
Такие невероятно, да? Сейчас мы все до сих пор.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello, mister.
We'd like to visit a prisoner. Can you open the door for us?
Sorry, no visitors.
But I'm a...
Sorry, no visitors.
Well, it was worth...
No, it... Hey, I thought you knew the place.
Darn. Forgot about this.
Ugh, let's just wreck all these bots and...
No, there must be a way. You sure we can't visit the jail?
Continue to ask, and we'll...
Hey.
Forget it. We can't afford to play Prison Break.
Too dark. You sure we can't visit the...
Continue to...
Hey.
Forget it.
It worked! Quick, let's go. Almost there.
What is...
Smash it, bitch.
The way...
Come on! Sin! Sin! Where is he?
Are we...
Hey, what's going on?
Dr. Mink, was Sin...
The Roo? Yeah, he left early. I repeat.
You're in danger here.
What?
I'll release you.
Nice of you, after putting me here.
This can't... I couldn't tell him.
The alarm. It stopped. Maybe... a call?
Hey, man. Sorry to call you, but... I couldn't think of anyone else.
Huh?
Sin!
D.
I believe you now.
I am too. Wait, where are you?
How did you get out of jail?
The chief of police. He said I was free to go. D.
Don't say anything. Our daughter is waiting for you at home. My friends are taking care of.
But are you
Where are you? I'll help you come back safe.
I'm hiding in my apartment.
You're okay.
I couldn't get a pill today. And I got some other
bots?
Yeah. I managed to outrun them, but...
Oh?
What's going on?
I'll explain on the road. Stay where you are.
All right. Love you.
Gotta go.
Wait, aren't you forgetting? We promised Dr. Gherkin we would come back.
Will do. As soon as my man is safe back.
Can you explain your presence here? And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police?
We've come to free Sin. She's...
I see. That explains all the wrecked...
Sorry.
We
didn't have a choice. He was in...
Thus, I'm not the only one suspecting something fishy. Am I...
You knew?
Complications seem to accumulate. No need to worry. I will handle it. This country has seen many stressful periods over the years.
No! This is different. Our judicial system has gone very wrong. Criminals are systematically murdered.
And why should I believe you?
I'm a journalist. I have proof. I've spent the last few months gathering information.
Proof? We should share our information. But not here. More bots are on their way to replace the ones you've destroyed. And I have no control over them. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center. In 1 hour.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
Oh, the more reason. It's an open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Fine, let's meet there. And Brock, thank you.
Hey, what about me? Am I free to go?
Yeah. Why release Sin and not him?
I always treat problems one at a time. Regardless, you're the reason he's been incarcerated. Your decision.
Yeah. Let him go.
Whew. And I never killed anyone.
Well...
Bork?
That's insulting, you know. I wish you'd stop calling me that.
It's not your name.
What?
Whatever. We've had our differences in the past, but today, we need to cooperate. There's a much bigger threat.
Yeah. No problem, old
А
man.
разве не этот шеф полиции ботов-то натравил? Мне так кажется, что он.
Later.
I'm counting on you.
Это странно творится. Удивлюсь, если еще конец. Если эта глава не конечна. А тут это связанный сид.
My head. Oh no! I don't like this. My rope is a bit loose.
А в том деле с убитым этим ученым я понял, кто. Короче, я неправильно все сделал. Нужно было с крысенышем, с охранником поговорить, которому не понравилось, что его на бучу гонят. Короче, это охранник был тот.
They've stored tons of food here. I can't open these. A collectible ad. Food, cereals, insects, and other. At least I won't go hungry. Could I cut my rope with? Ah! It's gonna take ages!
А где же? Вот еще до
Finally
кучи.
free. Let's see. The drawers. And this one. Great. They haven't got a single knife. Oh, what a fool I am. food. At least I... Looks like they eat here. Sit. Yeah.
What? Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
Guards! The entrance! Now! No one comes in or out! Hey, princess!
I bet you're the boss here.
Ain't you the clever name's Graf, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
What? You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine!
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on! A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asked what. Are you comfortable?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death!
Sorry. We doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry?
Stop the funny act! Tell me what exactly you want from me, or...
I believe we started on the wrong foot. We're no bad guys. We're civil. We'll take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy has some debt to pay us. And you... No worries. Once done, we'll...
No way! I'm not staying! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out!
A detective? How delusional. You really expect him to get in here and pass our...
Yeah! He's super strong. He already did.
Is that true, Ted Croc?
Hey! Where are you going?
Have a rest.
But...
Okay.
So, did you... Good! I'm not finished!
Ooh, now you pretend. That attitude does not fool anyone. You're just...
I'm not!
Kins? Kins!
He's looking away. It worked!
Huh? What was that, Chief?
Darn! Here they come!
Нихуя ж себе. Нихуя ж себе хуя.
Oops.
Или мальчишку. Придурки.
I'm...
Oh, that... Oh, and you were hiding... Brad, let me put you...
So, did you... Good!
Oh?
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief.
Hey, what are you...
It's odd! What are you...
Relax. We at least...
What do you want? Take whatever... All of it! I don't...
Sure. But I'm looking... We're gonna play... I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2...
Bomb?
The first one is currently sitting right below... A bigger one is located in a hospital. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have.
A hospital? You're lying!
Oh, I wouldn't bet. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill a dozen of those Now, here's the choice.
Choice? Why would I choose to blow up someone?
No. I'd never ask you something as cruel as that. I just need you to... Who should be... But here's the ones you don't choose might have suddenly shorted.
You're...
No worries. We've been extra careful. If you choose to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up the one your friend's in. That... See?
I could...
Oh, but you will. Because if you don't, I shall make both.
I refuse.
I made myself in my head. If we don't, so, or your decision. Who will you? Your friend, Tick.
There's gotta be another.
No.
Why are you doing?
Because I. No reply then. Oh well. That.
No. What? No.
Too bad.
That.
It can't.
What? I would
Kill me? Oh, you'd have to go. Not so clever. Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth,
What?
we only slay people when we have to. I said it. This was everyone's safe. They're
But the sound.
just some old speakers we found. Mighty powerful. Kids, remove.
Yes, Chief.
Graf?
Man, that was fun. Huh?
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums.
The heck are you talking?
The pipe pills! You sabotaged them!
Let's make things clear. Us squealers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then, you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed bots messing with distributors in the middle of the night. Why? No idea.
Bots?
This shortage was organized from... You should ask those rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
How can I believe you?
You do, you don't. I don't care.
Wait! I still don't get... What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? The one who's responsible for our situation. Your father.
My dad? Rem? I barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute. Everything's his fault!
What did he do?
I figure you wouldn't know. Actually, it don't seem to be. He's been playing with you. A bit like I did, but in a more insidious.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the scum.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times, and not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Even police ones. Well, these bots are disposable. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. Wanna hear worse? Just yesterday, my guys saw him beat a homeless to death.
He killed?
In what kind of twisted world would... But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squealers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most
Of course. Studies demonstrate...
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in it. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves. Whatever. Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared? So, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle if it wasn't for him.
Wait, you're saying BROK was there? And he defeated... That's ridiculous!
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished, living in the shadows. We had to make choices on who gets to live. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you think you had such a horror? Don't. That said, we've got the same person to blame.
I still can't.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came?
I believe this is money.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money
I think so. I remember this question in my
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person I'll... You mean...
Finally! That took...
No! It would never do such a thing!
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days, just 3 more.
He's several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a pup.
Graf, you're okay? What's going?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm coming!
And you shouldn't.
I've heard enough!
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in, but I couldn't really grasp. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graf. I had no news since more. Hopefully, his day had been less.
No new mail since the last opening.
What? That's unwit. Graf? He didn't come back. That's not normal. Maybe I should call. Come on, my boy.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
When will I look? I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to... Something happened. No. Let's stop seeing the glasses. He's... probably... I know. His school friend. There it is. No reply. Okay, then.
Hello. I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma.
Busy? She's a... will this day... I've left them a message. Someone must know...
Да ну нахуй.
Done. Done. I know, but I'm used to it. Leah passed the... Promised myself I wouldn't... Shay gave us... Pretty sure this old... Nothing left. Later. I can hope... There's still time before my appointment. With everything happening, Graf might not be the only one needing help. Better keep my eyes open. Got the feeling this will come in handy. Closed. But this lock... A keyboard. Now... looks... Nah. Empty. No re... No re... Oops. Not very
I get it. You're that salesman. You're bothering me.
Huh? They slid a sales catalog. Cool. There's a coupon. Hey, how are...
Great! That but look worried.
Yeah.
Boy.
Gray cat, 16, kinda...
Oh!
Yeah.
With a friend, like Pig and Otter.
Must be odd. What were they doing here?
Asking questions. Pipe told him Squealers plundered. Went to Backstreet.
The Backstreet?
Told him not. Kids never listen.
Raph. Gotta go.
Wait, I come with you.
Thanks, but...
My fault. Should have insisted. Squealers good fighters. Need my help.
What about your boss?
Who cares? Won't notice.
Right.
So, there may be tons of Squealers to once we are surrounded.
No time to waste.
Okay.
Вместе с медведем пойдем
Had
к
trouble with
загунам
squealers
пиздрей
in the
навалим.
street already.
Scum. Deserve good.
If they've touched one bristle... Wait.
Go. I'll find...
You sure?
Trust me. Those
All right. But...
Sure.
Find my boy.
I thought you wouldn't come.
As you said, it's too... By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
It seems like he was telling the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills. But as you know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well...
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not. Where is he now?
Gone.
Gone.
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical. He wished to hide while the situation... I escorted him to the closest country border. He's an important person. No trouble for him to get across.
He left the country? Wait. But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't...
Oh, I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
If it makes you feel any... Soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That's right. I have no desire to be the last person alive.
Last?
You're both here. Good.
Go ahead. What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pills. All the pipe pills in the slums stop.
We know that.
Yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drum.
By whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50 years. I had never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again. It's human nature. But lately...
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh, you mean...
The Tribots. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to
Possibly. And this is hypothetical. That's why I need
proof. Here, on the hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals and various undercover. They shall spread the word, make and distribute pills.
How? With tribots? We can't rely on...
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in.
Brock!
Whatever. I can organize this. But I need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connect it.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? What? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch.
And your instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec.
All right, go.
Let's hear some of your famous...
Hear me well, oh... So, Wes is not telling the truth about that.
I don't see where you're going with it.
I agree. This doesn't make...
Oops, Can you draw something for me?
What?
Go ahead.
Are you going crazy?
This is...
So?
I won't submit myself to those...
What are you trying...
He cannot.
Anyone can draw...
Yeah, it's obvious. He can't. Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more... Here.
Nope.
Let me
We don't have time for... Do you realize people are suffering?
More will die if we don't make the right decision. Don't think I have
noticed what?
My name.
What about it?
Go ahead.
It's Park, of course.
No.
Brock, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things. Confusing words with other... Pardon me for saying this. Do you happen to have any mental...
I'm not...
This is a personal attack, Cal. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you! This is a second...
Save it for late. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named...
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day? Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his...
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired...
You worked with...
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accused...
Not at all. All right. This folder is suspicious. This isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes. We've known each other for a long... Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident?
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a... As far as I can remember, you were... It was you. Was...
Yes. And this is my personal story.
Somehow...
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy.
Trust me. Okay. Isn't it clear?
What?
I don't know.
Give us.
Sorry.
Seriously? Do you have any
Hey.
Let him make a fool.
See?
And you're...
This is what don't you...
This? If you don't give...
No word. I've got
Enough.
No, wait.
I told now. Good.
No.
How disappointing. You always ruin the fun. But I'll miss you.
Brock, it's been a week since the accident. That day, after Odd and I I still can't I'm not sure what we were I wanted to stay there. I didn't have the heart to go on without you. But the pills shortage went on. We tried to reach for as for moving to the nobody could. The Tribots, we were trapped. Then Ott's uncle found us. He made us enter the drums, but only us. At the border post, there were family, children. So Ott refused to. Wes said it was too late. He knocked out Ott. I had no choice. I couldn't leave him. After this, I tried to bring pills from the dome to the outside, but it was already the slums became so everyone in the perished except why? Why saving us? Are we more important? This isn't fair. Now, Odd and I have to live with this burden. If only you had been, you would have found a solution for everyone. I'm sure of it. I've decided to dedicate my life to, as you taught me, to repair this and make you proud. I miss you. May we see someday on the other side.
Okay. I know. There's still time with the guy. Hey, RJ. How
Great, but you look worried.
Yeah.
Boy.
Great cat.
Oh, yeah. With a must be asking. Told him, kid.
Gotta
Wait.
Thanks.
Something.
No time. I had trouble with Wes, checked the
How dare!
Save it for. I found.
Hey.
That's what I. Any ex.
Easy. Correct. I simply.
But you never.
I'm a busy. We're under.
You.
All right. We've known each 5 years. Don't think I. I should collect some, or I can. That won't work. I can see the. The first time we met. And now we. Yeah, you're. But my little.
You know where you on the
Oh, so you're saying.
My intellect, my judgment.
All right.
Stop being.
You must be right. I just want. So, Wes is not telling the truth.
I agree.
Oops. Yeah. Here.
No.
Isn't it?
What? Do you have any?
This is. Good.
Brock.
Okay. I know. There's still time, but with everything, better keep my eye. Got the feeling this. Hey! No time. I had trouble with squeak.
I thought you wouldn't come.
Wes. We've no. Look, I should collect some, or I can rely on my comp.
Do you really?
Good.
BROK.
Okay. I know.
No new mail.
Gotta make sure we're safe from outside threats. Huh? Great. Now.
Will you stop already? Can't a man do his business in peace?
Whew. I'm glad you're okay. Later. I'm partial. Poor little thing. I wonder.
No.
That's.
Fingerprint not recognized. Please.
When I first. Then I. I can hold it in for several...
Fingerprint not recognized. Please try.
Yep.
Fingerprint not recognized. Please try again.
Yeah. There's still time with everything. Better keep my... Got the feel... Just your height. Why bother? Guess it's only for them. Over that dark mountain. Yep. If I want to toss anything. If I want to toss it.
Damaging public belongings.
Yep. If I want to toss it. There. If I want to toss it. If I want to toss it. If I want to toss. If I want to toss. Tempting. Let's just say getting sucked into it isn't a pleasure. If I want to toss anything. If I want to toss over that dark mountain, yep. A bridge to the rest. Got no business there. Please remind me.
Mail delivered. What are you in?
Chloe, just my. That's new. Please input your citizens, or do I even have? Yep. 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 Wow. Combining the... Nope. I'm trying. There is. I can't really. Good idea. I believe that's a. Looks like, haven't seen. I believe that's a fly. Is that? It's empty now. It's exactly this. Hey, this. That'll break. Well, that's just. It's empty now. I'm just straining my. Using his faith, nothing. A bunch of very thin wire, after all. Yeah. Of course. I could swear, but in any case, this doesn't.
Going somewhere.
Get out of my.
Игра вылетела, прикольно. Пробуем снова. Ну вот так. Во-первых, там дохрена крыс какими-то макаром оказалось. Странно.
Drummer is working on, so they go. I don't need it. I'm just straining my. please place your body. Hey.
На фабрике. На карте аж 3.
Nice. Oh, I...
А есть.
Hey. As Yeah. Nice. And
Опять есть.
hey. No time. I had trouble with squealers in this street already. Did you know AIs cannot...
And again, how is the...
Well, Wes...
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself. This opens a whole range of possibilities. Wes shares...
Lost your tongue, poor...
Not yet. Hey, well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your...
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled?
Good. You keep sinking.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
I admit, when I suggest this is a huge accusation, I need proof. I found a proof of
I'm all ears.
a burnt
You should be ashamed of your murder.
I'm not basing only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of bots?
Aren't they all tribots? They should be fair. And this happened in your office. What?
I don't know. Probably some client. I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened, what's he hiding? Let's summarize what I know so far. Wes has mental problems. Sometimes behave an ancient robot connected recent, much more advanced than the school director. Controlling him? And I've already... his accident. What if he... No.
I agree.
Fine.
Stop! Final... Wes, you're not human.
What is he then?
A bot. A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Have you ever heard a bot speak fluently like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago, and there's another like her in this city. An improved... She was referring to you.
And I guess you suggest we open...
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear. Go ahead.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Mr...
Exactly. And if you won't...
I'm warning you, Pork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
I insist. Come on. Show us your...
How...
If he truly thinks, I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think. With his moronic...
Are you done? There's...
Oh, yes, there. I can't wait to see when you see my...
That's impossible.
I was hoping I'd be wrong.
You, of all the people I've met all these years, how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
Then, this means...
Give me that!
No!
The chip! Darn you, Croc! Spit it out!
No way in hell!
That doesn't make any sense. How? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
That's the only copy. Poof. All proof.
Pesky meddlers. You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down. For your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the Tri-Web. We've set sophisticated algorithms to recognize and eradicate all inappropriate content. It was this stupid, non-connected thing. It contains information that will increase.
Too bad for you. They're in my...
And your stomach better not destroy it.
Good thing I didn't eat anything...
Enough!
No! You okay?
We've got to get rid...
No. You're in luck. But I'm prepared for all of... even this very improbable situation.
Oh!
He's making this trash mountain collapse!
Good news! You won't leave this place.
How is that good news?
It is.
Obviously.
It's bad. They keep coming. No choice. I'll take care of the minions.
Got it.
Hey! Guess what the penalty is for it?
Let me guess.
You got that right.
Hey, old lot. If you intended to destroy us, this speech.
I couldn't take a risk for those documents. You were my useful idiot, Bork. Thanks to your abysmal detective skills, I was finally able to locate the third member, Dr. Gerb.
So it was you! You pushed that firmware update. This means...
You finally got it. Kneel in front of one of your masters.
He's a member of the Triangle? You vermin! Shortage!
Was my final plan. Let's circumspect the pipe hills along the line. What better way to clean these spots? It's like all the conditions for this fate were met ages ago. All that was missing was the natural light.
You!
How can you resist like this? I should have destroyed you when I had the opportunity.
Why didn't you?
As they say, keep your friends close. Enemies even
Come on! Spill it! Who's your creator? Who did I kill?
You shall not know. This is your punishment. Torturing you is such a delight.
Well, there's one thing I know for sure. You are next on the list.
Робота.
Impossible. My faithful bots. They're not returning my calls anymore.
That's it. The game is over, bag of screws.
Not till I...
D!
My leg. I can't move.
That devil. Come on.
Don't mind me. You've got to finish.
I will. After you're safe. Someone's waiting for you at home.
Brock. Now, go.
Where is...
I told you. That old snake.
Now is not the good time for... Oh, boy. Huh? This is a nightmare.
How do you like my new shell, Pork?
Do you even stand a chance against that?
There's gotta be.
Let me estimate. The probability you'll survive more than 2 non-existent.
I'll take my chance.
Good. I was worried you'd try something foolish like a... That would be no...
You should know me by now. Old, as long as I'm standing, I'll keep fighting.
Right. Keep talking. This is reality.
В чем прикол? Ой, блядь, что за хуйня такая? Люк какой-то словил. Загрузить. Больно. Больно.
hope you like this, giant tin can. Whoa! Phew. Oof.
I can't believe you've almost had me twice. That final mistake will cost you your
Oh, that hurts.
Don't worry. I'll break you bit by bit. Let me savor this moment.
No!
D, stay. Ah!
Brock? Brock!
Playing possum, huh? Don't think you can fool me. Even a dead cat can bounce when it falls from high up.
Oh, what you say?
Ha!
Well, running out of ideas here.
Before you kill us, I need to know why. Why insist on wiping out slummers?
Isn't it obvious? Pork. The first time we met, I wasn't a bot.
To me, you've always been an old wreck.
After I was turned into this, I resumed my job at the police. Slowly, I encountered the worst. Murders, thefts, aggression. Every new case worse than the last. All concentrated in the slum.
This is hogwash. The result of a buggy stack of algorithms inside your head.
No. It's a very reasonable, a reasoning only possible thanks to my humans.
Human side?
You see, I may look like a machine. I still cannot do high-speed calculations. On the contrary, I was conceived in order. I have all my memories from my. I've never felt any different from the person I was before. No. I've simply been in the police long enough to understand. Humans never learn. Criminals always recidivate. Bad seeds need to be eliminated. This is the only way to ensure the safety of everyone who deserves it.
Let me guess. The drums sit.
Evidently, this part of humanity deserves to be. Sooner or later, this plague infesting every living being outside the dome will be spread inside. Why do you refuse to understand?
Because you're a filthy piece. Humans have a heart.
Oh, he has borrowed something from humans indeed. The ability to lie. The prisoners that were terminated. You're behind that too, aren't you?
Of course. My first plan. Back when I still thought a selective approach could work.
How? Dr. Gherkin said 3 votes are needed.
That's right. I'm not almighty. My power to take 3 votes needed to approve a proposal. 1 to block. So, I exploited a loophole in the system. The ability to reformulate questions.
Reformulate?
Instead of, should this person be condemned to death? I simply rewrote it as, should this person be freed? And reversed the replies. Same thing, wouldn't you say? Except this way, only 1 vote against becomes, amongst the crowd of questions we receive, no one even noticed.
What a joke. Whoever designed that system was a stupid.
Not stupid. The creator is imperfect. The plan I concocted was safe, subtle, and simple, yet far from enough. I shortly realized I had to act on taking more.
And condemn all the slum's inhabitants?
Be realistic. Cheating, stealing, and fighting constitute the way of living for who amongst you never did such a thing?
Well, yeah, we aren't perfect, but everyone deserves a second. We can better ourselves.
You cannot.
Yes.
Silence!
Wait. Leah's case. You lied about this too?
I did not. As far as I know, it truly was an accident. A fire caused by the global power shutdown. The whole city was a mess.
I am...
Granted, for all my career, this is the only case I couldn't solve with absolute certainty due to the data loss. It has always haunted me.
You and me both, then.
Shut up! We're nothing alike. Enough play. While you're still able to talk, what shall be your last words before I...
Well...
Подъебать, что ли, его?
I love you, Wes. Oh, please, hold me tight.
Not what I expected. Who did this?
Prototype 26. You've derailed from the track that was assigned to you. It's my duty to step in.
How dare you mess with my business? I'm right, and you know it.
You okay?
I should be the one asking you this.
Well, not dead, but man,
We'll get better. If we manage to get a who, or rather...
My son's school director. Or...
Hey, piles of scrap pretending to be How many of you are there?
Only the two of us. I'm afraid there's no time, Mr. Brock. Let me I've been watching you, P26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning.
And always what you want to do? This isn't the will of our
Who cares?
This isn't true. He's still live.
No, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What? I can't break free. How can you release me, or you'll
Not until you let go of your...
You seriously think I've went this to give up?
It's never to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I could say anything. Whatever you want to. How would you know it's true?
You're probably... I would trust the human inside you. But you we shouldn't have been...
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than me. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all...
Hey, actually...
You're hopeless.
I'll rip open that crock to get my memory device back. Then I'll deal with Dr. Gherkin. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait. Does this imply...
Soon I'll be the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all plumb. Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep it leisure?
Making hard...
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screw. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
No. You cannot beat me. You're a weaker. Oh.
I was, but Mr. Brock kindly remedied the...
You did what?
What did I do?
Stand back!
What are you going to... Huh?
No! You! Stop! Let me...
Mr. Brock? Director? What's going
on? Where's...
I'm here.
Thank goodness. I was...
Those squealers had kidnapped... Fortunately, that bear was here.
Where is he now?
He gave us time to run away. I hope he's okay.
Oh, I should have been there. But as you can see, things...
See what you've done, P20, by involving them. Can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concern. One cannot govern without the grand scheme in mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of those.
That voice.
Aunt, you weren't supposed to
Huh? How? How can this robot speak like my...
I am.
Huh?
Aunt, whatever you hear from the others, don't believe them. For the future of this, but people refuse change.
Your change involves...
Director? What are you doing? He's my uncle.
Art! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard. Your real uncle died when you were 9. What you see is a fake.
Don't listen to her, kiddo! She's free me!
But even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy!
And if he's a fake, what about you?
Right! Go ahead!
I guess we're both shadows of the past, and that's why we must
I think I am...
Oh!
Art, please. I'll be joining my dear son. Goodbye.
Там уничтожилась.
Is everyone okay?
RJ!
Hey, squealers are all down.
I can't thank you enough.
Why the explosion?
Oh, No. You gotta be... That thing just won't...
He won't go very far like this.
Who would have thought defeated by another machine? All these years, all the arrests, my whole life has been
a bit too late to have regrets. You chose this fate.
No. When I'm gone, it's all over. The country will fade. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society...
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, Pork. As far as I'm concerned, what you did is...
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graf.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
System failed. Rebooting operating system.
I guess.
Reverting to default OS. Triangle NMER 0.9 beta. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold? Huh.
Hey, look!
The pipe pill? It works?
You did it!
Huh.
Brock, don't let what he said. He was a wrecked human inside a defective machine.
Was he? Everything he said made sense. Odd. I'm sorry it had to come to this, despite his plans to eradicate the slums.
No. He lied to us. To me. To my parents. Can someone really be family? They spend their life lying to...
Graf. Graf! You!
He's...
Devil should have broken your...
I'm... You harm...
Let's go ahead. You see?
Shut up!
We're both vicious. I never...
I'm nothing!
Oh no. Say something. Art? Brock! Stop!
No, he deserves it. This time, he won't get...
Mr. Brock, you can't do this! You're not a...
Brock, you said it yourself. Everyone deserves a second.
Whip, someday I'll get you.
He passed out.
What he did.
I know, but I'm not the one you should apologize.
You're right. Huh? Graf.
He left.
Oh.
Mr. Brock, I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting... Talk to him.
I will, but first, Dee, let me help you.
No, Don't worry about me. You deserve some time. You just saved our world, cowboy.
Did I? What's gonna happen now that no one's in charge of our country?
The world can run itself for now.
Let us worry about this later, Mr. Brock.
Come on.
Okay. Thanks, goodbye. I was so scared to look.
Stop this charade. I know I've seen it. The violence, that rage. What's it gonna be? Drowned? Choked?
What are you talking?
The reason you got with my mother. The only reason you've been pretending to take care of me so far.
I don't understand.
Obviously.
Listen. This has been... Tell me from the start, starting with your diploma.
Not past.
You... Oh, no.
Does it even matter?
What happened?
As always, you're a drummer.
What?
Because of this lie, they inflicted a 40-point penalty.
That's, I told you. I was only a temporary... I'll tell your director. She will...
Good luck with that. She just exploded. Why, by the way? I'd like to know.
I'll find another way.
You know what's worse? You're starting to rub off on me. I couldn't admit defeat, so I...
You what?
That hacker. He said he could change the result. I accepted a deal.
How? At least...
I guess he sent squealers after us. I thought we were going to die. You weren't there.
I know. I looked for you. Things got complex on my side as well, but I don't care what it takes. You deserve... I'll walk through fire for you. I'll do anything.
Yeah. To get what you want.
That rat. It was him. Can't you see? He's turned you against me. He has a grudge.
For what reason? Say it! A lie! And
I swear, ever since the accident. And I know it's the same for you. Why won't you understand?
Because I've got...
A picture?
This happened at a Tarkism day. You were there. You're responsible for the banishment of their clan.
I could not... It's a fake!
Really? Prove it.
Well, look. I couldn't have this hat. You offered it to me when we moved into this apartment, remember? So, I got this hat 4 years after this picture supposedly took place. It's a fake.
I don't believe it. Those squealers. They couldn't fake it.
Yet they did.
Ott said something earlier. Can someone really be family when they spend their life lying to the people close to them? You said you had no more secret, but you lied how many times?
I don't get it.
Take a look.
That bank?
That's my mother's name! Explain! Why didn't you It's my inheritance!
No, she did open that account years ago. But this money...
You mean it's yours?
Yes.
No way! He was right.
Wait. Listen, maybe you won't believe me. Here in the slums, there's no way to open a savings account. When I was put in charge of you, I knew you'd want to become a drug, but your mother, there was nothing left. I couldn't bear the thought of you starting a life under the dome with 0 credit, so I saved up money on this account. For you.
You're right.
It's the truth. 50 unis each day by automatic wire transfer. It's been almost 6 years. I wanted to make this a surprise for the day you...
Newsflash! This will never... Wait. You're telling me we've been living this horrible despite having access to all these times I've been starved? For nothing?
Not for nothing. 50 unis alone ain't much, but accumulated over 6 years. It would give you a better life. Outside of this junk.
A better life? You know how you could achieve this? By getting out of it.
Please. I'm really sorry.
Sorry won't cut. That squealer was right. You only bring problems to all the people.
Listen.
Get out of here! I'm almost an adult. I don't need you!
You're being unfair. Can't you see? I did all of this. I just saved our world. And that's how you repay me?
Saved? From my point of view, you just destroyed that rope. No, countless bots. You've destroyed our rulers. My teacher, Ott's uncle. And if we hadn't been here, you would have beaten that squealer to death. And who knows how many other destroy. That's the only thing you do. You destroy everything around you. Everything's your fault.
Hey.
Ah! Don't touch me! Stay away!
Are you? You know I'd never hurt you.
I don't know what to think. All I know, I don't want you around anymore. I'm sick of your lies. You've been using me. All you care about is the money. Well, guess what? The money is—
What?
I paid the hacker with it. 100,000 unis. And now, I guess it vanished.
Are you What have you done for years? I killed myself to save this money. They're
Work? Is that a new word for stealing? Like you did with those squeak—
How could you?
I had no choice! I had to try and fix the mess you've caused!
The mess? You think everything's easy for? I never asked for it. I had never raised, and I shouldn't.
No kidding! My mother, I barely remember, and yet, I hate her! All she ever did was make me and die!
How dare I forbid you to talk about your mother?
Who cares? She's dead!
Stop! Now you've—
What are you gonna do? Kill like you killed her?
I'd never.
Oh, I don't blame you for this. She was trash! A bag of decaying worms! Like you!
Enough! Huh? No! Graf! You...
Leave me alone. You heard me. Go!
Son!
No! I'll never be your son! You're not my father!
Ёбаный пи***.
It's over. I'm stuck. I don't deserve— No, maybe I do. My back hurt. Must be my punishment for saying all these things. He saved us, saved me, and once again, all I did was— You're wrong. I don't deserve— It's my fault. A notification? It's that guy. Hello? Oh! I've been cut off the tri-web entire— Maybe I should have paid that invoice. What I have to do— I think I—
Today, Dee said I saved our world, but it feels more like an ending to me. Like I wasted the biggest part, lost the remaining person I truly cared about, who kept me living, surviving thus far. Graf, you're right. The more I try to make things right. Was this really my plan from— I can't even remember. Only one thing is for certain. Because of me, you'll never live your dream. You'll never become a drummer. Graf, Leah, everyone. I hurt everyone who gets close to me. Maybe I'm truly cut. Maybe it's time to end this once and for all. No, I can't stop. I just don't know. I better go home. Tomorrow's another day.
Hi, Brock. Forgive me. blaming you for everything that went wrong, and this wasn't fair. I know. You didn't yet. The truth is, I can't go on like... I guess this will come as a shock to you. Let's face it, things never really worked between us. I'll be 16 in a few days. An adult. I can take care of myself. There's no reason for me to rely on you anymore. I've been a burden for I've decided to live my own life. Soon, I will pay you back all that. I'm determined. I'm leaving. And please, don't follow. Don't call me. Just go on with your life. You have the right to make a fresh start for your... Thank you for the few moments of joy we've shared. I will never forget Graf.
Oh, he's gone. I definitely lost him. What am I supposed to... You say I should make a fresh start. How could I ever do that? Grandpa, Leah, and now if only I had another chance. I do things differently, but it's too late now. This envelope. Oh, yeah.
I've hidden something from you. Be a detective.
That's all? Yeah. Now, what does she mean? And how could Shay? You've always been very good at giving me food for... Got nothing better to do right now, You win. I will solve your riddle. Yesterday, when crossing the dark alley, it seemed like I've had many fights, and yet I have never... What? It's curious, but... Shade, of course, this could simply mean she has great trust in me. But now that I put these facts together, there must be another meaning behind this. Did Shay save me through some unusual means? I'm starting to want... Ever since Shay announced she was closing the garage for the day, I had a feeling she was hiding something from me. We've known each other for years, so it must be very important. What's the only thing she wouldn't let me take a look at? That new invention. What could it be? That picture is intriguing. Graf is right. It can't be fake. Those squealers do not possess the appropriate technology. It's also pretty clear their leader's hatred against me was genuine. He expressed it as soon as he recalled me. That darn squealer was ready. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone as far as kidnapping Graf and trying to kill him. But I hadn't met him until And though my memory's a mess, I didn't even get that hat until 4... So... What's... Either I've got a doppelganger, or... I'm starting... I'm starting to... I'm starting... I'm starting to... This letter, she knew. It's obvious. She knew I would have one of the worst days of my life, spiraling into this bottomless pit I'm currently in. But how? Yeah, I'm often depressed, but never that much. And if she did save me in that alley the other day, how could she anticipate it either? This sounds crazy, but can she somehow predict? I'm starting to... Oh my... I'm starting... I'm starting... I'm starting... For sure. I'm all about doppelganger theories, but the probability of that happening is very slim. And it's clearly me, that picture, which means I was there 4 years ago?
Привет, Григорян. Как прогресс? Ну, во-первых, я уже увидел одну концовку, когда нас типа убили. Сейчас иду на другую концовку. Ну, это последняя глава уже, что там 6-я. Она развивается на короткую концовку, когда нас убивают. По сути, мы проигрываем. Ну, там, получается как? Наш этот сын граф попадает в город вместе со своим другом Оттом. И прочее, прочее. А другая... Да, их тут несколько. Их тут несколько. В такой инди-игре их несколько концовок. Ну ёб вашу мать, а! Какое это разочарование, а? Надо пойти пожрать, сварить себе картошку. Пару картошин варить и салат намыть.
As for Shay predicting the future, I don't think such a thing is possible. Shay is a scientist, and she often says this. When there's too much coincidence...
Я думал, быстренько пройду сегодня это. Ну, думал, сегодня добью ее на нормальную концовку. Не обязательно прям на хорошую. Просто на нормальную. На каноничную, как бы. Ну, на конечную там дольше идти. Я думал, на... Хотя бы на вторую, с такой усредненную было бы нормально пройти. На каноничную. Ну и... Тут что-то прикинул такой, думаю, не канает, нужно это... выигрывать. А так бы сейчас уже в другую игру бы играли.
So that leaves only one possibility. Could the events currently happening have already happened? Even if I'm not aware of it? Maybe they've been... I'm becoming afraid of what I'm about to find out. I'm starting to wonder if... It's pretty obvious. All the items she asked me to retrieve are parts for this new invention, but I'm left wondering, what could she need this? Maybe this chit-chat about space-time theories wasn't so random after. All right, memories and proof of things that you and your obsession with space-time theories, and I seem to be the only one. Again, I don't believe in coincidence, Shay. It's your invention. This is totally a Can it all... Although I don't have a lot of clues about what I clearly remember its shadow. An egg shape is quite unusual. What Dr. Gherkin said earlier stuck with me. Eggs are used to symbolize loops. I know Shay. She never does anything with... If she chose that specific form, it must... So, this new machine can... if only I knew what this means. Shay, why do you have to... Shay would have used that machine to save me. I had that encounter with the Squealer leader. Their defeat never happened, which is why I... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How could an invention change an event that already did? Unless, time loop. No, she's built... Am I losing it? Wes? A robot determined to destroy our world? That was already totally nuts. Nah, I must be wrong. It's been a long... I've simply made way too... For all I know, she's probably built... Or even a brainwashing robot that cuts hair. Huh? That's right. There's another Could that machine... Did I already use it? That would certainly explain a lot. I'm getting confused. My head... It's more... Stop! I have to go out and... But before that, just in case you come back. Shay, are you offering me a chance? Or did you take parts of my life away from me? Maybe both? I'm dizzy and anxious, but I need to know. Closed. But this lock. A keyboard. 3 slots.
Пластик.
Noun plus verb. Looks like I need...
Время. Стирает.
Shay? Shay! Is anyone there?
Нет тут никого.
No, what? Could she really build a machine like this? With... Oh, Hey, that... Nice. Oh. There's no handle or it. Shay? Guess even if she were, It's obvious. But no doubt about it. It's glowing. Made of heptamide. Must need the most powerful. Whoa! It's working! My pendant. Did the machine absorb its energy? Must open when it's... If I come back... A chrono? I won't think twice. I'll set it to 5 years ago. A week before this way. Either I'll lose all memories of it. It's fine either way. So, how...
Stand back.
The egg...
Everything's come.
Well, this is it. After I enter this, there's no turning back. My fate will be changed forever. I have to...
Oh boy. Good thing I'm not claustrophobic. Shay, let's go.
Starting in 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, bro. Save me. Save us all.
Oh. What's this place? This can't be the inside of them. What the? Do not pay attention to my... Who are you? A remnant from your last passage here. Last passage? This is the place where all memories are my memory, not just yours. This whole universe. Wait, have I been here already? I thought you would have realized by now. Everything has already happened. Everything will happen. Does this mean I have no free will? Like, I'm responsible for banning this? I do not want that. If I go back, can I change anything? You can. Ask yourself the real... Do you want to? Yes, I want to change. Not for me. For the... Then go. Enter the void. Don't be afraid. This is a look, but at the end of it, everything will be... How can I trust you? Trust yourself. It all depends. Thanks. Past me or... All right, it's time. At that instant, my consciousness seemed to fade away. I was slowly slipping into the unknown, into the void. My last investigation was completed. For the last 3 days, I had unchained the slums from a perilous... But I failed to extricate from my own fate. So many thoughts came to mind. I tried my best to hold on to a single one. I could care less if my whole existence would get erased from time and space. I could care less if I would lose all my memories. Only one thing mattered. You. All these years, you were there. I wouldn't have had the strength to go on without you. This is why I'm gonna fix my mistake. I'll make things right for you. I won't give up. No matter what. As long as I live, I'll find a way. I will rewrite it because I love you, Rav.
Каноничный финал. Блять.
Thank goodness. The pills are back in stock. You know what happened?
What happened? An act of God. He has shown mercy upon us. Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe someone just worked out that mess with the pipe pills.
Of course, a messenger from the Almighty. After all, we are all his flock, even those who doubt as you do.
I suppose so.
Let us pray to the Untail. Big sale, folks. Lovely little statue, only 10 unis.
Those drones just won't work. I should... Oh. Oh no.
Hey, Mousy! I know you're in there. Come quietly, or we drag you out by your round little ears. You know what happens when you don't pay up.
I did. You had the boy. You're the one who screwed up.
Shut up, guys.
Yes, boss.
This nightmare will never end. Maybe it's time for a new career.
Mom.
Hey, sweetie. Mom is so happy to see you.
Look, Dad has been giving me aunties.
What did I say about candies?
They're yummy?
That's okay. Daddy has been eating some too.
Is that so?
Guilty. Will I need to go to jail again to get some oblivion?
It'll be okay. I'm the judge here, and I find you innocent.
Hurrah!
I love you, honey.
Never thought I'd hear that. Never again. I'll always be there for you both.
Hello, number X1506. Hello, Dr. Hush. Haha. Silly bot. Pathetic joke. Back to work. Of course. Productivity wins. Humans always lose.
Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm glad you came.
Hey, name's RJ. Why you call me?
Well, my uncle's gone. Not sure if I should do this, or even if I can, but the slums need protection. I can't do it all, not alone. Are you in?
Not a cop. Got fired.
You're kidding, right? You even kept your uniform. Doesn't that uniform mean anything to you? I'll hire you back.
For real?
Of course. I can't rely on these tin cans, especially after what happened.
Thank you!
Whoa! Just don't crush me! I need to be alive to run this place.
Time heals everything. Time heals everything. Yet it's hard for me to leave. I struggle to forgive myself. And I've made so much unrest that it pains me deep inside. Forgive me. Will I ever learn? Will I forget you with time?
Ну, каноничную концовку я открыл. Все остальное левые финалы, как будто мы играем в эту, блядь, в Ниер Автомату. Кто помнит в Ниер Автомате? 40 с хуем концовок, но настоящих из них 3. Но вот это все я открывать точно не буду, уж простите, но не, у меня сил не хватит. У меня жопа загорит. А, вот еще. Как-то так. Да. Экран результатов. Все, я считаю, что я прошел игру. Все, я не буду остальные финалы смотреть. Кому интересно, тот может игру либо купить в Стиме, либо скачать на известных сайтах и пройти сам все концовки, все остальные финалы увидеть там уже. Всего лишь что нужно просто другие действия будет выбирать. Все зависит от ваших действий. Что выберете, то у вас и получится в дальнейшем. Что могу сказать? Игра хорошая, мне понравилась. Как бы... Я бы ей 10 из 10 поставил. За смесь жанров, за идею, за кучу концовок. Правда, все эти концовки нафиг не нужны, да ладно. Ну и за РПГ систему прикольно, что добавили. Ну и сюжет интересный получился такой. Правда, диалогов слишком много, и тупо вот устаешь это слушать. Поэтому побыстрее даже просто прокликиваешь, блядь, чтобы побыстрее это и закончилось. Ну. Это я уже выдохся, надо пойти в любом случае пожать себе, приготовить и тому подобное. Поэтому сегодня уже, наверное, заводиться не буду. Сейчас, наверное, стрим все. Больше сегодня стрима не будет. Завтра у нас есть шанс, что я... Завтра, скорее всего, запущу Тинникин. Как-то так. Тинникин пройдем за, думаю, стрима 2-3. После этого надо будет уже обновлять винду. Ну, либо отложить обновление винды и просто... Ну, либо отложить Тинникин нам на день, на два. И винду переустановить наконец-то.